This is back on aliens again. Anyways, one more thought on them is you might think, why would the ship and the aliens not come together? Well, to me, that would be the aliens are like, they got a conscience. They're like, not, I don't want to say human, but, you know, they're like us, you know? And uh, for them to get here, they have to kind of like warm home or try time travel or something. Um, but for some reason, they can't. The ship's got to. They can't come together at the same time for some reason. But the ship needs to be here at times so that the time traveler can't bring the ship with him. So he needs the ship to be here at times because these particles always around us. Just at certain times they gather up and make a ship and land, and then he time travels here and it looks like the ship. Then he takes people into the ship, or they take the people into the ship, and then the ship can, once they're on the ship, then they become the part of the ship. Then they could zip around, actually, okay, because they would become part of that. All those particles, they would kind of mold in, kind of, actually, kind of, sort of, in a weird kind of way. Probably something we don't even know how can be done at this point. But yeah, then that being could take back all the information, and then like in his pockets, maybe all the samples and stuff. Okay, maybe he can get that back, and then they let the guy go in the freaking forest, and 3 days later he wakes up and thinks he remembers something or something. But by then the time traveler, I want to call him, maybe it's a wormhole traveler, whatever, is back at his home, a long ways away from us, a long ways away, and he done his job, and all the spaceship particles that were all packed together are, either hanging around here because that's what they do, or they're just kind of, they went somewhere else and they're doing something else at another planet or something. I don't know, but that would make sense. So because you know it would be really easy, kind of really easy to have a bunch of particles make a ship, but to have a bunch of particles make a ship and then human beings in the ship with a conscious, not just robots, would be, I think, very difficult. And then to get, to get them through, just not, I just don't see it working that way for some reason. I don't know.